If you're seeing a Tinkercad Invalid header error, don't worry. This usually means the file you're trying to upload has a format problem, a corrupted header, or a mismatch between the file extension and the actual file data. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it step by step, so you can get your model into Tinkercad without the frustration. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quick software fixes just like this. First, let's start with the most important thing, checking the file type and format. Tinkercad works best when the file is clean and properly exported, so if you're working with an STL file, make sure it's actually a valid STL file, and not just renamed text or a broken export. One of the biggest causes of this error is the difference between binary and ASCII STL files. If your file was exported in ASCII format, try opening it in a 3D viewer or 3D editing program and re-exporting it as a binary STL instead. Binary STL files are usually more compatible with Tinkercad's importer, and that simple re-export can often solve the issue immediately. Also, make sure the extension matches the real file type. For example, if the file says .stl, .obj, or .svg, the contents should actually match that format. If the internal data doesn't match the extension, Tinkercad may read the file header incorrectly and throw an invalid header message. Now let's move on to repairing the file header itself. If the file seems damaged, open it in a free 3D program like 3D Builder on Windows or MeshMixer, then use Save As to create a fresh copy of the model. This process often rewrites the file structure and replaces the broken header with a clean one. If that doesn't work, you can also try an online repair service, such as ASCII STL Repair. These tools are designed to automatically rewrite the file structure and fix minor corruption issues. After repairing, download the new file and try uploading it to Tinkercad again. In many cases, this alone is enough to get past the error. Next, inspect the file name and file path. Sometimes the issue is not the model itself, but the characters in the name or folder location. Rename the file using only simple letters and numbers. For example, change a name like mymodel_1.stl to model1.stl. Remove symbols, extra spaces, and any non-English characters just to be safe. Then move the file directly to your desktop before uploading. A very long folder path or a deeply nested location can sometimes interfere with how the file is read during upload, especially if the browser or system is already struggling with it. Keeping the path short makes the process more stable and reduces the chance of a header mismatch. Now let's talk about browser and upload settings, because these can also affect how Tinkercad handles your file. If you're using Chrome or Edge, check whether hardware acceleration is enabled in your browser settings. Turning it on can improve how large files are processed and uploaded. If you've already had no luck, try opening Tinkercad in an incognito or private window. This helps rule out browser extensions that might be modifying the upload process or interfering with the file transfer. Extensions, security tools, or cached browser data can sometimes alter the upload handshake and cause metadata problems that show up as header errors. So if the normal window fails, incognito is a quick and easy test. If you're still stuck, try a different browser completely, or re-download the file from the original source if possible. Sometimes the download itself is incomplete or damaged before you even upload it. A fresh export from your design software is often the cleanest fix of all. The key takeaway here is that an invalid header error usually means Tinkercad can't properly read the file's beginning data, so your job is to make the file as clean, simple, and standard as possible. Re-export it, repair it, rename it, shorten the path, and test the browser settings until the upload works. If this video helped you fix the problem, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who's running into the same Tinkercad issue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.